I woke up this morning with just a couple questions on my mind. Number one, biggest question on my mind is, where is my daughter Amanda? Because Rochester, New York has a long, shady history of missing and murdered individuals. Their highlighted track with Arthur Shawcross, and they have yet to make any positive strides in the right direction to ensure the safety of all individuals combined. So that's my top priority question of the day. Where is my daughter, Amanda? The second question is kind of like weighing on my mind right now. Since the inception of the state of New York into the Continental Divide, how much money total has this section of land received throughout all history for the prevention of domestic violence and abuse, leading to homeless situations and missing and murdered individuals? Now, if there's somebody out there with some time on their hands and they want to dive into finding out throughout all history, since the Continental Divide and the inception of the state of New York into the realm of the cascade of wealth that they created by that triangular effect of workmanship that they placed on the United States, ultimately the United States, the triangle that we all know, which is called the school, the church, and the state, also known as the courts. Put those figures out there because I really want to see how much money has been assigned to this area throughout all these time frames and how they dare in current day to hold some type of bragging rights on women's rights. So, my paramount question will always be, what happened to my son? And now that we're looking at the broader picture of, there's definitely somebody in Livingston County and in Wyoming County, that New York, that has some major hit list on military veterans and their families. And so I'd like those people to be exposed for who they are, okay? Because they're definitely, I don't want to say communist, because in every country there's some form of military presence, okay? But they're more like the Ku Klux Klan, okay? Where they seek out to destroy certain groups of people that they, for whatever reason, just don't want them in their communities or even alive. So there's some homework for you. Dive into it. I'll be watching the web. I'll be searching on some dollar figures that round up to quite a significant amount of money, never properly introduced and put in place under some solidly affixed laws on the prevention of, with strict rulings on what you can and what you can't do to individuals just to have your way. So I'll be looking for that. I'm sure somebody will grab this because there's a lot of people out there on the intelligence side of the fence that also want to know some facts and figures about what's really going on here.